Hi everyone. It's good to be back with you, even if I am only on video. I am a little sad that I'm not there to celebrate today with you. But seniors, congratulations on all that you've achieved thus far and all that you're going to achieve in the future. Not working with all of you the last few months has really made me appreciate how much you all brought to the table and how much you all gave to Homework Hotline and to Harvard Mud. And I really appreciate all that you've done. I wanted to say a few words to each of you before tearing up and getting all sad that you're graduating. But you're on to bigger and better things. Amy, thank you so much for making the transition from Homework Hotline to Homework Hotline from DOS tutoring. You jumped right in, and I really appreciate your eagerness and your ability to just jump in and help students. You've made such a difference in such a short amount of time. Caleb, without you, I don't know where I'd get all those photos of tutors looking like they're asleep at Homework Hotline. But also, without you, I'd be lost because of your supreme math and physics knowledge really made a difference and gave us the ability to help students that we might not have been able to help otherwise. Paul, I know I give you a hard time day in and day out, and I'm sorry about that, but I appreciate your good humor. And honestly, Paul, I really do appreciate how amazing a tutor you are. I'd hear some of your calls and you were so kind and patient and so willing to explain things to students 100 times over if it meant that they would understand something just a little bit better. So thank you for that. You've been so incredible in that regard. Something about a fan club too? Allison, wow. Thanks for leading from behind. Honestly, you're my saving grace at Homework Hotline and all the detail stuff that we need to do to make things actually happen. I appreciate your artistic ability. I appreciate your incredible attention to detail. And I appreciate your very high level of comfort with talking with the public. You made Homework Hotline run very smoothly, and you didn't often get a lot of credit for that. Thank you. Jeanette, thank you so much for being my go-to Sunday tutor. Honestly, I knew Homework Hotline was always in good hands on those Sundays when the many Sundays I couldn't be there. And I appreciate your comfort and willingness to do that to allow me to have some time with my family. So thank you so much. And thank you always for helping set up for those mentor-tutor meetings on Sunday nights. I know you didn't get credit for those very often, but you really doing that just made things so much easier for me and for everyone else. And so thank you for going above and beyond in that regard. Paige, you're one of my OG mentor tutors. Wow, thank you, one, for welcoming me to Homework Hotline and making it feel so warm and family friendly from the very beginning. But I really do appreciate all the suggestions and comments and thoughts you had about Homework Hotline and where we could go with it. I loved that you were essentially like the voice of Homework Hotline past and could give us insight into what Homework Hotline had done, where it had grown, where it had tried to go, and you helped guide us towards a brave new world of an improved Homework Hotline. So thank you. Eddie, Eddie representing Azusa. Thank you so much, Eddie, for being my person to talk to for hip hop. The person who could recommend where to get like the bomb guacamole, the person who would bring that extra flavor and intensity to Homework Hotline that I think we often were missing. You helped make sure that Homework Hotline was as high quality as could possibly be, but you also made it fun and family friendly, and you made sure people were engaged and connected with each other. That was really important. And also, thank you so much for DJing the Homework Hotline birthday party. You put the dope tunes on at the right moment, so thank you so much. Alex and Natasha, each of you is an incredible and inspirational individual. And Homework Hotline is just not going to be the same without the two of you. But the two of you became like the two new mentor tutor specialists. And I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but take a look at the new rosters of mentor tutors, those who became mentor tutors in the past 2 years. And you'll see that almost every single one of them trained underneath the two of you. Whether that were, that was on that one magical Wednesday a couple of semesters ago, or, independently with the two of you on those different nights the last few semesters. But what a legacy you're leaving. Thank you so much for doing that. All 9 of you, you have made such a positive impact, not just at Homework Hotline, but at Harvey Mudd. And I believe I speak for everyone when I say that the hotline and Mudd are going to miss you and your contributions so much more than we all realize. But we're all so incredibly happy for you, and we're in a better place because of you. You've earned your places in the Homework Hotline Hall of Fame, and you're truly my Homework Hotline heroes. Congratulations.